They said I could come in 2 hours late, but for real, I was already like in progress for getting ready for work. I went to the gym after I dropped the kids off. I didn't get to get my 10,000 steps in, but I got like almost 6,000. So it dawned on me that I haven't given y'all a weight loss update yet. And Denasia convinced me that I need to maintain full transparency. I mean, that's what I want to do anyway, but you know, in full transparency, I'm gonna give y'all a weight loss update. Stay tuned. If you're watching this video, it's because I stuck to my first week of diet and exercise, and I want to share with you my gains and also continue to be accountable. Today is day 1 of my water fast, and I'm eating a pickle. Live from my bathroom. We in for our weigh-in. So I'm gonna post my weight for you. Well, I probably already did, but it's time to get the measurements, right? That's what we in it for. I started at 40 inches on the waist. I just set this at 40 because it make it easier. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. So 39, 40. I set it at 40. Now we're gonna wrap it around the waist. And look, that cross over. So we already know she lost some weight. 38, baby. 38, baby. 2 inches down on the waist. We talking about what? 12 days? So I'm gonna do the rest of the measurements. I'm just a little hype right now. So this is where we at. This is where we at. Her already getting her waist back. You know, we still got a couple more rolls to deal with, but that's fine. We making gains. Exactly am I doing to lose weight? And when I say water fast, why am I eating pickles, Tic Tacs, things of that nature? First of all, let me start by giving credit where credit is due. I came across this whole concept by 2 different people. One was, I wrote it down, A Healthy Alternative, and then Dr. Eric Berg, DC. A Healthy Alternative is, I came across his channel one day and he was just in the feed, and I think it was because I was following Dr. Berg in the fasting, and it came up about water fasting. I had never heard of it. I mean, I hear people do stuff like that, but I had never heard anybody put like some real science behind it and, you know, have some testimonials. So he had this thing called a 3-day water fast, and he called it the Rolling 72, so, or something like that. So I tried it. This was like 3 years ago, I believe, because since then, I usually implement it at the beginning of the year. Now, when I initially did it, I did it for 100% health reasons, okay? I want to stress the fact that how I'm doing it now is because I'm a veteran at this. I know how to utilize this mechanism and this form of fasting to accelerate my weight loss. Particularly right now, I am doing it strictly for weight loss. So do not take this advice from Dr. B, the NP. You're listening right now to Bianchi. Okay, you listening to Bianca. You listening to what I do off label with things. Okay, how I would do this. You're not listening to Dr. B, the NP. But Okay, well, look, since you are listening to Dr. B, the NP, let me stress the fact that fasting is not sustainable. Okay, you have a why to why you're doing it. Some people do it during Ramadan. They do it for spiritual reasons. Other people, they do it, prayer and fasting to make something, supplication to make something happen spiritually. Then you can have other reasons why you do it. I have done the Rolling 72s for primarily and strictly health reasons when I first tried it. I did it like that.
Duh. What is not sustainable? Fasting? Well, I mean, obviously, duh. You're not going to fast for the rest of your life. At some point, you're going to, of course, eat. Matter of fact, you're going to be eating way more than you're fasting. So yeah, it's not sustainable, right? Fasting is a tool. Fasting is something that we do for a period of time, periodically through the year, in order to net us a specific result. Now, whether that is using that tool for weight loss, whether we use fasting to get more spiritually connected, whether we're using fasting to fight cancer, whether we're using fasting to heal the body, whether we're using fasting to get rid of PCOS, or we're using it to get rid of fibroids, or whatever it is, whatever we're using fasting for, it is a tool for a period of time that we periodically do throughout the year to net us a specific result.
So now I wanted to get into why do I choose the substances that I choose and why do they work? Okay, so kosher dill pickles. We looking for 0 carb, 0 calorie. What we got? 0 carb, 0 calorie. Okay. Of course, diet beverages, 0 sugar, 0 carb, 0 calorie. Okay. Tic Tacs. Look at that. 0 carb, 0 calorie. This actually has 3 carbs. But when you're trying things out like this, and like I said, I'm a pro at what I do, so I know my body. That's what my patients be saying. Like, I know my body. So I know my body, and this ain't going to affect me. It obviously has not. And it gives me that boost that I need. And it has vitamins in it. Then these are just different teas. You know, I'm always on different teas. Not anything specific. Like, I just went to the lounge and just made a tea that they have, there. So tea with zero, a non-sugar sweetener. And then, of course, water. I like to do my water with electrolytes. Y'all ain't even gonna believe why. I mean, yeah, because it's electrolytes, but for real. So total weight loss. I started on July 4th, and when I got to 204, that was like July 22nd. So it wasn't even a total of 3 weeks, and I had already dropped 15 pounds. I'm maintaining that 15 pounds.